All right, folks, what we have here is a Nissan Murano all-wheel drive SL. Customer complaint is over the bumps. You hear like a noise. So you hear it coming out of the left rear. Sounds like a little bit of a plastic noise, not like a metal noise. All right, not like a suspension noise. So you go underneath and you check all your stuff, and it's got this regular New York, rust here, there. All right, but the bushings all look good. I'm gonna show you. Look what I found. Right there. See it? And that's the mount. Okay, this is the, I'm gonna call it the K-frame. It's the rear K-frame, okay, that mounts to the body with like 4 bolts, which holds all the suspension parts. All right, the control arms, low control arms. Okay, there's your coil spring. There's your strut bars in the front. Right, I'm gonna show you here. I got a jack. I got it off of my bend pack scissor lift. I'm gonna use a jack to raise up the low control arm. I'm gonna create that bouncy feeling when you're going over the road. Okay, so the scissor jack is gonna hold the body. I'm gonna pretend that I'm the wheel going over the road, and I want you to concentrate right here, okay, where the mount is supposed to be. Okay, like if you look at this one, you see that the mount is there. Okay, and it's a rubber mount, and it's placed between the K-frame and the body, and that gives you a little bit of a cushion. Okay, so here's the mount. It's still there, but the problem is that the K-frame is no longer there. All right, so let me see if I can set you up here. Mark you up on my little thing. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go up and down with the jack here, and I want you to concentrate on this. Okay, I can do this here. Watch carefully. Okay, you can also watch the shock as it moves, coming down. Did you see that? The shock went forward and this thing went up. Right? I'm gonna jack the suspension up again. Watch carefully. See it? There's your rattling problem and everything. Let me see if I can bounce the car for a second. Let me go in the back here. I can't see the camera at the same time. So I'm just gonna bounce it and I'll look at the camera later. Did you see anything? Let me try it again. I'm gonna open the tailgate so I get a little bit more power. I'll put my body onto it. Ready? Hopefully you got that, because I can definitely hear it from inside. All right, so yeah, this is gonna need a K-frame, and unfortunately, depending on the miles on this one, if you notice, everything else is pretty much rotted. So that means it might need some control arms, might need some bushings, might need a little bit more work than it's worth. All right, but listen, I've seen people just change the K-frame. They don't give a crap about any of this stuff. They'll just pull this stuff out and swap it onto the new one, call it a day, and charge you thousands of dollars. But yeah, technically it's kind of rotted. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry about your car, Bruce. I think it might be time. All right. Ciao. Yeah, I want to film this part too for you guys. Okay. Not gonna break it, because you see this little mount here? This bracket, which mounts to the body here, is actually still attached to that body. So I don't think anything back here is gonna move. Basically what this is attached to, which is the shock and the lower control arm, which is also attached to the bottom of this spindle for your wheel. That's the part that's going to be your problem, okay? But, okay. Yeah. After you can see the mount. See the mount there moving? Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. All right, I'm sure this K-frame can be replaced, but like I said, everything else that's attached to it, if you look at it, it's pretty much rusty. So, listen, if you do this work on the side and you want to tackle it, I'm sure it's good. See, those bolts over there for the control on those are pretty much shot. The low control on itself is rusty, you can see that. And it's on both sides. All right, so that's what you want to do, what you want to spend, okay? Thanks for watching.